Hi guys, what's up? It's your boy Crypto Marco yet again with another awesome video on the topic of cryptocurrencies. The currency your friendly bank employee from around the corner advised you against investing. I bit my tongue out because he said that buying rare Pokemon cards was the way to go. And even though I'm wearing a Pokemon sweater right now, I don't think that that's so smart. So let's talk about Bitcoin today. So as you can see, right now, Bitcoin at an all-time high, not giving a fuck. $10,000 for a single Bitcoin. Who would have thought that this would be possible one day? Depending on when you're watching this video in the near future, it's going to look very funny. So might go up, might go down. I think it will go up in the long term. Damn it, coin market cap, don't do me like that. So basically, well, let's get serious. Before you get into cryptocurrencies, so like this video is it's more for beginners. If you're advanced, you maybe find something that like some essentials that it's only good to hear them one more time and renew them. Basically, there are some important points you need to take care of before you invest in Bitcoin. And I'm gonna today I'll tell you 6 important things you need to consider before buying Bitcoin. If you find this video helpful, make sure to leave it a thumbs up, that would be great. If not, then I guess I'll have to make a better video. So the first thing that you have to do is make a little budget plan. So when you're getting into cryptocurrencies, of course, it's very tempting when you see the returns, like what some people are making, to put all your money in one basket. And you should definitely not put all your money on one single cryptocurrency. That's because of diversification, portfolio theory, Markovits, and stuff like that. But that's not the topic right now. It's important that you don't handle money that you can't lose. So don't put your savings into cryptocurrencies. Don't put your rent money into cryptocurrencies, food money. Don't be an idiot who's just like wasting, investing everything into cryptocurrencies. Sorry, Bobby, you won't get any food today because Daddy wanted to buy some Ripple. Can I eat Ripple, Daddy? No, you can't. So don't do that, please. And keep in mind that whatever I say, it's just my subjective opinion. I'm not a financial advisor, but I think it's common sense to not invest savings into stuff like that. And second step is get a nice wallet. This can be a hardware wallet. If you want to be extra secure, you can deposit your cryptocurrencies on a hardware wallet, and you don't have to pay anything when you're transferring your hardware, when you're transferring from your wallet you have on your computer to your hardware wallet, and that'll be kind of totally retarded. I'm gonna whip out my raffle wallet where I'm giving away Litecoin to everybody commenting. As you can see, today it was Litecoin happy hour, so I gave away a lot. But basically, you can win a little Litecoin if you choose to comment down below and leave your Litecoin address. Then you're participating in a raffle that I'm doing every day. So make sure that the wallet you use is safe and secure. If you are holding more cryptocurrencies, so like I don't know, something in the 10,000, maybe even 100,000, make sure to use a hardware wallet. Don't be an idiot. Enable at least the Google Authenticator to authenticate your identity, because if you do that over text messages, that you're like regular text messages, somebody could hijack your phone and then kind of virtually take your SIM card, and then they will, if they have like your email address, your password, and they hijack your SIM card, they can just go into your account while you're asleep, and then you're fucked basically. So try using multiple passwords, but again, this is like something that I will only advise for somebody who has like a lot of cryptocurrency in his account. And also do a backup. I won't go into the process of how to do that, but basically write down everything that comes out at the end, and then you're really extra safe. Second thing I can tell you from experience is that you should definitely try to avoid fees. So in the long term, fees are eating away your profits like crazy. As you can see right now, I'm on GDAX, and in GDAX, if you buy something over the market, that's when you're paying fees, although there are a lot less fees than you pay on Coinbase. If you don't know how to make a Coinbase account, check out my video on Coinbase. But basically, Coinbase is the most convenient platform where you can buy cryptocurrencies, and that convenience is being paid by high fees. So if you want to buy cryptocurrencies and are kind of lazy, you can use Coinbase, of course. But if you don't want to spend money on stuff that you actually don't see and don't benefit from, go ahead and use GDAX. Like even on market here, it's a lot. The fees are a lot aren't that high. Like for example, they are with market cap. No, not Coinbase. Right now I'm not logged in, so I can't show you the fees. Or actually I can. Actually, of course I can. Nothing is impossible. Never forget that, guys. So as you can see, the fees are, the maker fee is 0%. So that's basically what you get when you do a limit order, buy or sell. Then you're participating to the market, you're the one creating the market, and then you don't have to pay anything. So that's when you're paying zero fees. Other than that, if you're doing this over the market, then you're paying smaller fees than on Coinbase. Basically, pick whatever platform you want, just make sure that the fees aren't that high. Coinbase is the most convenient one and the one that you can recommend to your uncle who's really annoying and who wants to get into cryptocurrencies. You can just tell him, "Uncle, shut up, go to Coinbase and buy your own shit." Or but you can also use GDAX, which is a bit less convenient but costs a lot less on fees. Fourth step, you'll have to do that when you want to buy cryptocurrencies anyway on Coinbase and GDAX. Verify your account, because although it might seem a bit sketchy and dodgy and weird, the providers of these websites have to ensure that they're not being scammed. So by verifying everybody's identity who's coming to their site to purchase cryptocurrencies, they're just protecting themselves. And when you're signing up somewhere and they're not checking your identity, that's when you have to be really alert and be like, okay, what is this? So when a provider wants you to scan, I don't know, mail, the gas bill or electricity bill, passport, ID card, stuff like that, it's just kind of protection for themselves. So don't panic when something like that happens. You can only hope that they're not giving away your data, but at the end of the day, everybody has your data anyway. So don't be a bitch. And if you want to buy cryptocurrencies, you have to do that anyway. So fifth step is inform yourself. So basically, me, for example, a lot of my income right now comes from BitConnect. Basically, it's my main income source. And there are a lot of platforms that are promising high profits, and their interest rates that they're paying out are so high that, first of all, they're not substantial in the long run, and second of all, it's just too good to be true. BitConnect has been going on for over a year, and in my opinion, it can't stay forever because the interest rates are too high that you're getting every day. But if you inform yourself on what is a serious business, then you might be in for a good time. So inform yourself before you invest somewhere. Check out on the internet, is it scammy or not? For example, I'm providing a lot of videos on BitConnect. I'm also trying out Hextra Coin right now, and I only invested $340 just to see how it works. Maybe before jumping into the deep water, just invest a little bit. For example, with USI Tech, fuck you USI Tech, I invested $150. I bought 2 silver packages, and I basically copy pasted their receive address, sent them over $150, and I didn't get the 2 packages. I sent another support message. I didn't get an answer back, so I lost some money, but in the long run, it's not that big of a deal. So inform yourself, and before you go really into deep waters with something, invest a little bit to test it out, maybe only a few days. Third step is don't panic. So as you know, us humans, we're weird creatures and we're really irrational. And people, for example, when the fork was canceled, if you know, Bitcoin went down to 5,500, which was a great time to buy because right now the value has almost doubled. And of course, whenever a crisis occurs, people are freaking out. So here, for example, many people sold their Bitcoins because they're like, oh no, Bitcoin's going down. And this is the perfect moment to invest, my friend, because in these moments, you know that it has to go up again, and that you can't get it any cheaper. So although I have to correct myself, this is the case in the stock market. So when a crisis is occurring on the stock market you know, the economy has hit rock bottom, for example, at the 2008, 2009, that's the best moment to invest because then you get everything for a bargain. And from then on, if we just look at the Dow Jones, how it looks like compared to the days of the crisis, like, wow. So basically, embrace crises. And when something like this happened, I had a few friends of mine sell everything they had. And that's just plain out stupid. Like, of course, I mean, I have to admit, you can't be sure if the Bitcoin will go up again, because unlike the stock market that has been around for hundreds of years and will be here for hundreds of years, who knows? We don't have historical data on Bitcoin. And basically, what I wanted to say something about the stock market. I wanted to say something about this. And now, oh, I forgot what I wanted to say. This is so embarrassing, guys. But basically, just take away that you shouldn't panic. Like, if something goes down and you have really faith in something, for example, Bitcoin, buy more because the price would probably go up. Oh yeah, now I remember what I wanted to say. And for example, in the stock market, you might argue with, but Marco, what if I invest in a crisis and the stock market doesn't go up again? Well, if something like that happens, then stock market is probably your smallest concern, because then like the whole world is gonna fall apart pretty much. So we humans are irrational, and one thing that Warren Buffett said, which I always fuck up his quote, and it's really good, and I don't want to fuck it up. So Warren Buffett, when everybody is greedy. What did he say? Ah, yeah, there he is. Be fearful when others are greedy, be greedy when others are fearful. So right now, people are really greedy and buying a lot of Bitcoin. So I don't know where it's going to go. Like, the market cap is just, there's billions of dollars getting spilled into Bitcoin every day, and you don't know what's going to happen next. So this is not the moment to buy some Bitcoin, only if you like have to, because you want to participate in an ICO or something like that. But in my opinion, right now, buying Bitcoin is really dangerous because nobody knows where it's going to head towards now. Like right now, what you can do is actually wait for a correction and then maybe get in. But until then, I would advise you to stay away from Bitcoin and Ethereum and maybe invest in some of the other cryptocurrencies. As you can see, Cardano, I did not invest in Cardano because I was stupid, and now look how it shot up. Like, stupid Marco, stupid. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, make sure to leave it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you want to participate in the raffle. I'm giving away a small amount of Litecoin every day. And subscribe to my videos if you want to see more. Thank you very much for watching, and see you soon. Bye.